Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Whole city getting hype now. Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here to talk about this guy, Robert Woods, the new signing for the Tennessee Titans. We traded for him from Los Angeles for a 6th-round pick next year. So, man, we just bamboozled the Rams on that one. We're going to look at a guy that has put up meteor production. We see no 1,000 yards with Buffalo, which is where he started his career. Had some decent seasons with Buffalo. Was never the starting guy. He was the starter, but never the number one receiver there. And he was never the number one receiver anywhere he's went, even now with Tennessee, A.J. Brown. So we're getting into it. With Buffalo, he was a meteor receiver. And with L.A., he was given more chance to thrive. As we see, 1,200 yards, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns, of course, for the 1,200 yards ones. Only 2 for the 1,100 yard season. He's never really missed in his whole career a significant amount of time like he did this year with the, I believe it was an ACL tear. In the playoffs, he hasn't been too productive. Really, only 142, 172, and 96. So, with all this, I think Robert Woods could really be a key factor for us. I'm going to pull up our depth chart for the Tennessee Titans. And we're going to look at this a little bit more in depth. Because with the Tennessee Titans, you've got to look at multiple things. He gives another weapon to Ryan Tannehill, which is really divisively needed. With Nick Westbrook coming on, and a guy I'm going to get to a little bit later that I think is the biggest signing we made. Nick Westbrook and Robert Woods, the emergence of Nick Westbrook and Robert Woods is going to be huge in the assistance to both A.J. Brown and Ryan Tannehill. And maybe even the emergence of this guy, Des Fitzpatrick, who had a lot of issues going into the season with not knowing plays and not knowing anything. But I believe these two guys right here, Nick Westbrook and Des Fitzpatrick, are going to be very helpful to Robert Woods going forward. And I think our team can really thrive with Robert. As you see, and one thing that's vividly left out of Robert Woods' game, people don't talk about it nearly as much as they should, is he's probably the best blocker in the NFL at the wide receiver position. There's probably not one wide receiver in this league that is better than Robert Woods at blocking. Now, the tight end position has also seen some play by Robert Woods, as Robert Woods has been known to be moved to that tight end slot for specific plays with Sean McVay. I don't know if Vrabel will use him in that same packages. I would hope he would, with our limited tight end room that we have. And we have Anthony Ferguson, who's been known to play on the outside. We don't have Anthony Ferguson. But we have Tommy Hudson, who's also been known to play on the outside. I don't know if we're going to do that. I would like to see us do something with some of these guys that we normally don't do much with. But overall, I think the Robert Woods signing gets an A from me. An A. Because I think he makes this team so much better with him being on it. If you guys like this video, leave a like. If you really like it, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Cass, and I am out. Bye, guys.
Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Whole city getting hype now. Tell them boys to tighten up, tighten up.
Let me hear you say it.
Knees